Hey, how you guys doing? In this video, I wanted to talk about how the mindset of just having that narrow-mindedness just fades away on semen retention. So yeah, uh, each on our own, we have our personalities and we have our own virtues and vices, right? And as for me, I would say that I am a deep thinker, but one of my biggest vices was that uh, oftentimes I could be very, very narrow-minded. So, some people are like telescopes, so those people can see far away, and they have some good insight, stuff like that. And some other people are like magnifiers, and those people can see some things in great detail. And as for me, I would say I am someone that's like a microscope type, so I would think upon things very deeply. That's one of my good characteristics. But at times that particular characteristic of mine would just inflict unnecessary pain upon my own life. And yeah, in the last video, I have talked about dealing with unhealed trauma and taking care of our inner child. And this is something mixed up with that, because first of all, I am grateful for God that he showed me and he introduced me to this path. And I have never known what it was like to even forsake, and even or even what it would be like to try to quit the habit of regularly watching porn and scrolling those things and masturbating, all those things. But in God's providence, in his will, I have came across, I do not recall exactly how, but yeah, but ever since February of 2022, I had discovered about semen retention. And here I am. I've been on and off, and I am as of nowadays, I am back on trying to be on my grind again. So yeah, as you already might know, there are tons of benefits of semen retention, and one that I'm talking now is really that narrow-mindedness. Some of the traps that we can easily fall into, those things fade away because we become more lighthearted on semen retention. In other words, we become more childlike. And you know how most of the time children are more creative than the grown-ups. Do you ever notice that? And children have their own vices. Like they're hard to be controlled. They tend to lack discipline in many more ways than grown-ups. But just think of the good characteristics of the children. They are more creative, and they are more lighthearted. So some of the unhealed trauma and some of the emotional baggage you carry from your childhood and your upbringing, those things might have inflicted excessive pain on your soul and on your emotional psyche. And although it may not be as quick as you wish it to be, it will just slowly it will dawn upon you. It will make sense to you, and it will just manifest itself that those things might not be as big deal of what you thought it to be. Some things you always thought it's a huge big deal, and it may be the case it's just nothing, right? It's nothing too serious, man. we all can overcome those obstacles. And like in the Bible verse of Philippians 4:13, we can do all things through the Mashiach. We can do all things through Christ. Yeah. So let's never be discouraged, and just cling to some words in the Bible, and let us just pray in our hearts to God that we may be equipped, and we may be strong enough to push through even the hardest times, even the times when our emotions are in the center of a turmoil, in the center of a hurricane, those type of stuff. Yeah, I hope that this video was somewhat helpful to you guys, and it is day 10 of myself, my channel, uploading a video every day for 150 days. So yeah, my name is Chanyok, and I am your Semen Retention wingman, and hope you have a great day. I love you, and I send out my every positive vibrational energy. I send out peace and blessings to you guys through the screen and in the spirit of the Lord. Thanks guys, peace. I see you in another one.